All right, let's give this another try. Did this? This just started me over on the one that was already streaming. We gonna see. We gonna see. Let me know for my Pisces bonus.
Because you're live on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
No, you're on a new one.
All right. Well, at least it's coming through. Am I clear? Is Mercury in retrograde? No. Just crazy energies. What's up?
It's a little blur, but not bad. It's not bad at all.
What's up, y'all? Okay, so it's time for the Pisces bonus. Remember, information for scheduling a personal reading is in the description of the video. Okay. Yeah. And I think that's all I have to say. Oh, yeah, my social media is in the description as well. That really threw me off. Now I lost my train of thought. But we're still going to keep going with it. Again, like I've said before, when I do bonuses, my goal for the bonus is to get details that I missed in the main monthly reading. That's the reason I do it. Okay, it doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes it tells a totally different story. Sometimes it just repeats the same story. You never know. We will see, though. We will see. Am I coming in clear, y'all? I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
The Wi-Fi works now.
It does? All right, hang on. Let me connect my internet real quick. All right. Ooh, 100. I see 1111.
Wait.
All right. There was 111 in the chat and 11 likes. That was cool. Anyway, though, let's get 6 shuffles to start out my Pisces reading here. There's one. Lady one, thank you for that super chat. Oh, yeah. On the last one there, Joanna sent the super chat. Thank you, Joanna, for the super chat. 3 more shuffles. 2 of them popped out for you here. The 6 of Swords reversed and the Moon card for my Pisces people. So there's definitely something that you all are having a difficult time transitioning away from. Very difficult time moving on from something here. 6 of Swords reversed. 6 of Cups reversed as well. So somebody's holding a grudge here. This isn't very kind energy. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with. Also have Aries or a Capricorn. All right. I kind of have a feeling some of you all are going to actually hear from this person here, though. And it's going to start an argument. Like, I kind of have a feeling that this isn't the first time this has happened, okay? Because the person you're dealing with here could also be a Scorpio, but I feel like they're the very independent type. Okay, some of you all are dealing with somebody who would prefer to be single, okay? But either way, I don't really think they're feeling this with the death energy here and the 9 of Cups. This person comes across very, very independent, but is definitely, they're probably, also you could be dealing with somebody who's a bit of a control freak too, but with that 9 of Cups energy there, that kind of feels more like relinquishing control. I don't want to try to control this situation. I don't want to try to make it, be anything that it's not or make it do something that it's not. I'm just going to take my hands off of it and leave it alone. Is what I'm feeling off of this right here. Again, though, with the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Wands, some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign. That definitely indicates to me that with the 6 of Swords reversed, I think somebody's going to come back around. Either you're going to come back around and try to talk to this person, or they're coming back around to you. One of the two. That's what I'm seeing here. And again, it's going to lead to nothing but conflict and arguments. Okay? I don't really see anything changing here. The Devil in the reverse, though, I kind of feel like a lot of you are going to realize, that whenever you transition away from a person or a place or something like that, or even, for example, what if let's say it's a job, okay? You transition away from a job and you go back and try to get rehired, and then you really honestly see like, oh, I see now. That the time when you get this second chance to see it for what it is, okay? And you're like, oh, I see. Why was I tripping on that? It's almost like this extra light beams on, like, ping, and you get to see it for what it really is, and it's like, oh, I don't understand why I was tripping about that, Okay. Ooh, you got the Magician card here. So I do definitely see new things coming in for you. And I feel like you're going to deal with some old shit too. Going to be some kind of old shit. Again, somebody is holding a grudge, still holding on to some past negativity here. One, the other, or both of you. So, hey, you all get lucky. Unlike most of the other signs, I feel like I should read the person you're dealing with and the new things coming in. Usually I just do one or the other, but they both felt of significant importance right there because obviously it's somebody who's coming back around. Either they're coming back to you or you're gonna like try to reconcile with them or try to communicate with them. I can't tell which way it's coming from because it was the jumper. You know, it wasn't on your side or theirs. So I do feel like we need to look a little bit more into this person that you're dealing with here. Some sort of reconciliation or attempted reconciliation, one of the two. And also with that Magician energy down there, I feel new things coming in. Yep, see? It's already showing its face there. Tony, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it. All right, last shuffle, last one. Feeling these shuffles out now. I'm starting to notice that feels a little bit more comfortable. Y'all notice, especially my diehard fans, I change things up. I evolve. And I just started noticing over the past couple of days that it's more comfortable rather than to call out and request a number of shuffles to feel them out and feel when the deck is done shuffling. It feels more comfortable. I like it like that. All right, so the person that you're dealing with, I definitely feel like a lot of you are dealing with somebody who does want to come back with a love offer. Okay, somebody does here. Knight of Cups overall, but again, that Knight of Cups energy right there, man, it's just. Again, knights aren't quite as naive and immature as pages, but they still are it's still kind of that mentality of, all right, well, that's all good and well, but you can get off your little horsey, okay, and take off your silly little armor, okay, it's time, we're adults here, you're not going to come save the day. That's where it's kind of a slippery slope. It's kind of like that, oh yeah, I want to come save the day, but no, nobody needs to be saved here. So just chill, still just a little bit immature. It's more like adolescent immaturity, but you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo. I have Aquarius and Leo on the table here. But either way, I see a big loss of interest and a loss of passion. Like I said, I think you're getting a second chance to see this for what it really is. Maybe what I title a video too. Okay. I don't really see them wanting to open up to you. Not really. Again, I don't really see a whole lot of shit has changed. This could be somebody who is codependent. Could be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But I sense a little bit of codependence here. Okay, especially if you make better money than them and they're like financially codependent for some of you. Of course, that would just be for a very small group of you, but I'm definitely seeing that one, the other, or both of you, somebody here is a little bit codependent here. But again, with the Queen of Wands reversed and the Queen of Swords upright, I feel like most of you are losing passion, losing interest in this person. There's a big loss of passion, just period, with this person's spread. And it's just like there's no emotion. There's no emotion at all here. I'm not seeing any genuine love. That Knight of Cups isn't. I mean, it's not like it's not emotion. It is, but this is kind of more like, oh, the honeymoon phase lasts for a month and then it's over, type of. When you were like 18, 19, what you thought was love back then. That's what the Knights represent. Again, that doesn't guarantee that it's going to be bad, but it's just, you got to work with something there, You got a little bit of work to do. So let's look at new things coming in for my Pisces people. New things coming in. Five of Cups reversed. Okay. Good. I like seeing that kind of energy. Let's get 5 shuffles. Oops. I was going to feel those shuffles out, wasn't I? Damn, it's a habit. It's a habit. Got to break that habit. Oh, 6 of Cups. Damn, Pisces people. What's up, dude? All right. There it is. Okay. So it's going to take a minute. I don't really think... See, there's still this big past energy here, though. There's still this big past energy. And I think what it really is, before this new stuff comes in here, okay, it's kind of important. Again, y'all probably heard me like a million times talk about how important it is to assign your past experiences a positive meaning. A lot of people can't quite wrap their mind around what that means. For an example, I'll use myself as an example. Do you think the advice that I give people and my whole career was inspired by positive, happy-go-lucky events in my life? Hell no. Hell no. My entire career was inspired by and would not be here if it wasn't for really fucked up situations that I've been in, really bad relationships, you know, being royally fucked over by people. That's what inspired everything that I do today. Again, I'm not saying that every single one of you out there is a YouTube tarot card reader. I know we got a few of you in here, but it doesn't matter what it is. You assign your past a positive meaning, and it will turn into a positive thing. You have to look at it that way, though. If you insist on assigning the past this negative meaning, you're going to keep experiencing more of those negative things. If you choose to assign your past a positive meaning, those bad things that happened will eventually, the tables will turn. That's how you get the tables to turn. Okay, and I think that's the reason why you're being given the opportunity to look back on this again to see it for what it really is. Okay, gives you a more positive outlook. 5 of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups upright. Okay, getting away from and stop focusing on the negative. Okay, you're looking back on your past, not negatively anymore, but positively. Okay, Tower reversed, the Lovers. Okay, you do have something coming in, though. Could be a Gemini or a Libra. But either way, it doesn't matter what sign it is. Hopefully not, because y'all are water signs. Stay away from air signs, y'all. Stay away from air signs and fire signs. That's the biggest thing I could tell any water sign out there. Y'all love your air signs and your fire signs. No, 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 no. Get you another water sign or an earth sign. Come on now. Anyway, though, there is somebody coming in that you feel a very strong connection with. Very, very. Okay. And look, it looks like this is actually going to turn out to be something in which I think a lot of you have made most of your mistakes in the past by letting your emotions pull you around and make decisions for you. Like that's one of the big water sign challenges, right? We all have our challenges. No matter who you are, no matter what your sign is, you have challenges. And that's one of the big water sign challenges. But yeah, I think that now most of you've played that game. You've seen how it goes. You've seen where it leads you. You've seen the types of situations that happen when you do that. And now you're finally able to be like, okay, I'm balanced now. Okay? It's all about balance. I don't care if you're a water sign. I don't care if you're an air sign or an earth sign or a fire sign. It seems like we always have these two teams split up. You have team emotion and team logic. And people always try to go for one or the other. People either say, no, logic is stupid, emotions only. And then you have other people that say, no, emotions are stupid, logic and reason only. Well, you know, both are equally wrong. You need a healthy balance between your logic and your emotions, okay? That's why you were given both a logical mind and an emotional mind, okay? You weren't created to, like, immediately start working on yourself. No. You were not created imperfect. Okay, you became imperfect. And there's a lot of stupid religions out there that try to make you think that, no, you were immediately born a sinner. Bullshit. No, you became a sinner, and you became programmed and indoctrinated with bullshit that tells you that you were born a sinner. No. No, you do not need to start fixing yourself as soon as you show up on the earth. It's like, no, we were created wrong. Oops. Well, God's kind of a dumbass sometimes. He created us wrong. So we had to start fixing it because we are so fucking smart. How much sense does that make? Come on now, people. You know what I mean? So stupid. Some people just blow my mind, man. Anyway, though, things to look out for and advice moving forward. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, the world in the reverse. Okay. Watch out for people who do not know how to close chapters before they move on. Okay. People who are constantly, like, we all have unfinished business. It happens. Okay. But you know those kind of people who have all this unfinished business and they're the reason that it's unfinished? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It happens. You know, shit happens. Things unexpectedly happen. But if the reason you have all this unfinished business is because you're the one that darts and jets every time you get a little bit scared, then every single time, there's a problem there. There's a problem there. You are probably going to be another unfinished business person. Let's get 4 shuffles here. There's 1, 2. I'm counting my shuffles out again. Damn it. Well, since I already counted it out, it's got to be 4 shuffles. It is more comfortable to feel them out, though. I just got to break that old habit. King of Pentacles reversed. Watch out for people who are always unorganized. Okay? And 8 of Cups, again, world reverse. Watch out for people who are always the ones to dart and jet. Like always. Again, shit happens. But you mean to tell me that every single relationship you've ever been in, you're the one that darts and jets? Are you telling me that every single job you have ever worked, you always end up walking away from it and quitting? You telling me that every single thing that you start, you can never finish it? You always just change your mind and leave? Come on now. Come on now. We can't be having all that now. Watch out for people who always commit to having their options open. Lots of different love options. Again, we talk a lot in my world about fine lines, slippery slopes, and balance. There's nothing wrong with having an experience in life where, oh, you dated around, you played the field, you've been around the block a couple times, but you all know that you know that one person who that's been their lifestyle since they were 22, and now they're 47 and they're starting to look and seem a little creepy and weird. You know, it's like, come on now, it's not cute, it's not attractive, it's very creepy. When you're old and you're still trying to play the field, come on now. How many times you've been around the block? Okay, people are getting tired of seeing you circle it. Okay, chill, settle the hell down. You know, so moving forward, though, I feel like don't let things weigh too heavily on your mind. There's nothing wrong with thinking, but again, fine lines, thinking and overthinking. Okay, don't let the past weigh so heavily on your mind. And yeah, you can control it. Oh yes, you can. I don't hear none of that bullshit. Oh, I can't help how I think. Yeah, you can. How powerless do you think you are? At the end of the day, nobody's coming to save you. I think, like, that's one of the most important things that anybody, I don't care who you are or what your sign is, that anybody could understand is that, you know, we all want to make excuses for ourselves with the thought in the back of our mind that, you know, somebody's going to come and save us one of these days. It's not going to happen. You are the only one who can save you. At the end of the day, okay, well, if you can't quit dwelling on the past, that's your fault. It's your fault. And you can change the way you think. Yes, you absolutely can. Okay? Don't let it weigh too heavily on your mind. It's going to happen, but when it happens, catch it. Catch it and acknowledge it. That's what you have to do about thought control. That's thought control. You catch it and acknowledge it. Okay. Anytime a negative thought happens, you're not going to be able to avoid that. Shit. Oops. All right. Get out of there, negative thought. Oops. It's just like formulating any new habit. Catch it, acknowledge it. Oops. Shit. All right. Negative thought. Get away. Get out of there. Okay. That's what we're doing here. All right. And my next law of attraction video will be very soon. I'm already thinking about what it's going to be. And that's what we talk about here. Those of you who are new to my channel, one of the things that separates me, I'm probably one of the most different tarot card readers on YouTube because tarot is just a hobby of mine. My actual specialty is law of attraction, and I tie law of attraction into my tarot card readings a lot. Okay, so a lot of you have noticed that, and a lot of people come to me a lot more now for law of attraction material, but I just can't in good conscience read cards like you come to me and say, okay, well, what's going to happen? Bam, bam, bam. Well, this bullshit's going to happen. Okay. Well, Rich, you know how to manipulate energy. You are aware of how it was created, and you know what to tell them to do to hopefully undo that and create something better. I can't in good conscience just say, well, this is what's going to happen. Tough shit. You know, and I also can't in good conscience lie to you. So that's why my approach is the way that it is, okay? Because it's all about you can change the outcome of any reading you receive from any person simply by changing your own energy via thought, word, or deed, okay? I don't care if it's a general reading like this. I don't care if it's a reading you paid your hard-earned money for. I don't care if it's a reading from me, some other big YouTuber, or a little gypsy in a tent. All we read is the energy as it sets in the moment. In the moment. If you used to leave it alone and don't mess with the energy and just let it roll the way it's already been rolling, this is what's probably most likely going to happen. However, if you choose to take conscious control of the energy, which every last person on this planet has the power to do that, you can change the outcome. Anyway, I feel like the messages my Pisces people needed to hear have come through, so I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. Hope that resonated for everybody. If it didn't, which it won't, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. But either way, I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in with the likes and the comments and the super chats and all that good jazz. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, all right? I'll see y'all sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Have a good one.